My live stream just crashed. I was having, I think his name is Joseph. He kindly called in, but the my software for Streamlabs just crashed because I'm trying to use this collab option, and I'm not sure why it doesn't work. This is my first time using it. So let me see if I can go back to the stream. It seems that I'm not streaming. Oh yeah, there you go. I think I'm back. My live streaming software, Streamlabs, just crashed. And I had to shut it down. I guess it shut down the live stream. I was about to have a conversation with Joseph that he very kindly called in, but I have no idea what happened. So let's ask real quick. What's it called? What's it? Man, someone told me about using Discord. Let's go check Discord real quick. See if I can. Man, I apologize for this, but everything broke. Software shut down. It all broke apart. So I'm back. The live stream dropped because my Streamlabs software froze. So I have to shut down the live stream. I had Joseph on a call, but I couldn't hear him. He was sounding like a robot. Unfortunately. So that was my first time trying to use the call in option from Streamlabs. And it did not work. So I gotta do a little research because I heard that other people use Discord for calling in. I thought it was just nice to have someone on video, on voice, right on the live stream. I don't know if we can do that with Discord. I don't know what happened with the collab cam. Something broke horribly. Someone is kind enough just to try that link just for testing. We don't have to have a conversation if you don't want, but to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll just drop this option of Streamlabs Collab Cam because it sounded horrible. Performance mode. Properties. I don't see anything to configure here. So if I just open this window. So my live stream came shutting down. I think this is going to be like a second live stream because the other one dropped. I have no idea why. So Joseph, if you are out there, I'll come up with another option to have options to call in. This one didn't work. You know, maybe I'm just gonna try it. See if I can try it. Okay, let me see if I can find the live stream. So it's gonna be Clear Waters live. Let's put the word God because okay, so there it is. Let's mute the microphone. How do you mute the microphone here? I'm testing the call in option that it didn't work. I'm trying to find out why it didn't work. I'm trying to fix this call in option. I'm gonna have to find another way to have people call in because this is not working. So I'm just basically trying to see on my own live stream, which I cannot find. I had it here. Oh, I think this one is. I just tried to have a. I'm gonna have to find another way to have people. Someone call me in. And when that person called in, my software crashed. So I guess that option is not going to be doable. Nope. Man, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. So I guess not the collab cam is not going to work. I gotta try something else. I want to talk to people, have conversations, not only via chat, but have conversations. And I think I gotta fix this thing about calling in. I had Joseph calling in, and he sounded like a robot. I couldn't understand anything he was saying. And besides, it crashed my Streamlabs software. So for this live stream, that was my presentation about the process to believe in a God from the viewpoint of whoever is trying to present the information of a God to another person, which is this one, and from the view of the person being presented with the information of a God. So, like I do on my live streams at the end, I've been doing this for the past week, where I leave the live stream open, and for people, if they want to ask me questions on the chat. Again, unfortunately, the call-in option doesn't work. I just find out. So for this live stream, it's just going to be chats in case someone wants to ask me a question. I'm going to put a little bit of, ironically, praying music. music to pray. Yeah, I like to put that music because while I wait for, in case someone wants to ask me a question about this process of what it takes to believe in a God, I'll do my journaling that I like to do every day. So if I see a question from someone, I'll be happy to answer, or a comment. And why do you believe in a God? What's the purpose behind believing in the God that you believe in? I want to know. You know, last time I tried ASMR. I think still creepy, but it's something different. Because if you have headphones, it sounds like I'm talking in your ear. I'm just doing journaling right now. I'm writing exactly what's going to happen. It helps me to keep me focused. I'll stay here for just 5 more minutes. Let me know if you want me to speak in tongues. I can speak in tongues. I used to. When I have my supernatural experience with the Holy Spirit. If you're anybody watching, please, I'm just kidding, be aware of the title of this live stream. My point of view is that it's problematic for humanity to be believing in gods. It causes too many problems. Well, that was my journaling for today. I try to do it in the mornings and in the night. I write what's going to happen, how I like things. It's just like my notebook is like a chat GPT, kind of. But I give the journaling instructions. Seems to be working quite good. So a few more minutes and I close this live stream. Unfortunately, the call-in option did not work. It crashed my streaming software, Streamlabs. But anyways, I'm putting out shorts every day, almost every day, from Monday to Fridays. I put sometimes 2, 3, up to 4 shorts from Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturdays. And I'm impressed. Quite a lot of people watch them. Those shorts are excerpts or shorts from the live streams that I make, just in case someone doesn't want to watch the entire live stream. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have another option to call in and have a conversation. That'll be awesome. That'll be interesting. I can understand more why people believe in gods. What are the purpose behind believing in a particular God, why this God and not the other God. People always say, no, but there's only one God, it's my God, there's only one. Yeah. Everybody says the same thing. I think mostly, not all, people that choose to believe in a God, I guess deep down in their heart, they're thinking that they are doing something good, not knowing that, in my point of view, they're doing something, I'm not going to say bad, just not beneficial to them, to their family, to their country, to humanity in general. I like to sometimes just leave a slideshow of some of my videos. Some of them because I have quite a good library of regarding the beliefs in gods. I also make some videos about Air India 171 flight. I like to make videos about health, money, and relationships. And that's one part that we're talking about here, about the relationships with supposedly gods, which is in reality a relationship with ourselves. So, Manny Pacquiao. Okay, I'm gonna cut it to here. I think mostly for me, 1 hour of live stream is enough. I don't have the stamina to do 2-3 hours of live stream. At least not right now, that I don't have that many subscribers. This is a pretty much very new channel. I have more than 500 subscribers, which is not bad at all for a new channel. So I think the more we have conversations about this problem of believing in gods, I think more and more people are going to start to understand the problematic in believing in God. So I'm putting the word out there, and I think little by little people are going to start picking up. I understand that right now this information is not very popular. It will be. It will be. I think more and more people are going to be waking up to the fact that believing in a God is counterproductive, and it doesn't go well with humanity moving forward. So I'm going to leave with my praying music that I like to relax and to do my journaling. But that's it for me. If you're watching this live stream, this is gonna be a 2-part because my live stream broke halfway because my streaming software froze when someone called me to have a conversation. The whole thing broke down, so I have to cut the live stream and start a second one. Things happen sometimes. Anyways, if you're watching this after it's been recorded, thank you for watching. Hopefully you see the first part, which is where I spoke about this process of believing in a God, what it takes to believe in a God. It's very interesting, and it opens up to have a conversation about it. So I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.